intuitively something that we now must discover through equations, I think that we're on the wrong track somehow. So the Gaia theory, in its essence, is related to what we do, and even all sorts of other theories, but we are trying to find a solution to the energy crisis and to see where humanity and civilization will continue now that we're at this stage.
Einstein has promised immortality by physical means. So if you travel by light speed, you will be immortal. But it didn't happen, as far as I mean, we never realized this experiment. But good promise, you know.
But every night,
on the event horizon.
Every night when you go to dreams, a part of your body leaves your physical body, and you live in the eternal world in your consciousness. And this is also what Tesla was doing in his research. His research was actually all done by lying down on the couch, and his mind vision, what was the word that he used really? In his mind lab, he saw all his apparatuses in detail working, and in the morning he came to the lab and gave his assistants all instructions to construct the machines that then actually worked. So we all have this seed of invention in our minds. We just forgot it. And we are, if we are able to induce our minds in some certain lower frequencies of the spectrum, let's say beneath 6 Hz, we are able to tap in what some scientists call the Akasha field, or the information supraluminal field that we all can experience by dreaming. So that is where...
Because dreaming is at very low frequency, like 2-3 Hz and so on, and sometimes you have a precognitive dreams. How that is possible? You know, that there is a kind of relation, a really light relation, actually. Because when you start sleeping, then your electrochemical activities of brain are going down almost on zero, but electromagnetic activities increase incredibly. That you can measure.
Tesla said that he was only the apparatus of external forces, so his brain has been influenced by the whole cosmos, if you can accept this. I think that is also being said, so above, so below. So in terms of who controls this?
Threefold great hermits, I say. Yeah.
So how did Tesla materialize his ideas out of this cosmic?
But it's all about philosophy. I mean, the world is a God's experiment. So we are theoreticians. The moment we are born, we found the world, which is not human. So actually we have to ask about, and depending on what are we asking, nature is responding. So everything is possible, but we have to tune our mind, or let's say to elevate spiritually to the level we can understand the perfection of the universe. That's how I see it. Oh, you were talking too long, so thank you. It's okay.
Thank you. That's great.
Thanks. So the museum is in reconstruction, you see, and that part is not finished and so on. But there are some books maybe.
Can you just maybe tell us something brief about NIKOLA Tesla's biography, like?
You know, I would recommend you because he has this biography, My Inventions, which is absolutely beautiful. This is here, and you can have it, and that you should read. It was an electrical experiment in 1919 was published, But the best is to read that because, I mean, then you have a real impression. And you will find very odd things.
Can you show us some little experiments or something?
We are not subject to do that. We are
a high voltage transformer that we see here, and the spark gap, that is the rotationary little star here, that induces high frequency currents that are stored in this capacitor, and they are pulsated in the primary coil. So the Tesla coil is constructed out of a primary and secondary coil that are made into resonance. So the primary coil is the small kind of tubey thing here, and the secondary coil is like, let's say, 800 rolls of copper wire that go up to this discharge terminal. So I think this machine probably creates something around 600, 700,000 volts of high frequency current, and it induces a powerful electromagnetic field that transports energy, if you want to say, through the air. And we can see that when we have made this machine into resonance, the gas tubes will light up because of the strong electromagnetic field induced. You have in your washing machines is the alternating current motor. That was also one of the most important inventions of Tesla, and it is the basis of the AC generator. It's being used in every hydroelectric plant on Earth. The idea from this machine came from Tesla's egg. Tesla drew this, I think, in Budapest on the sand in a park. His idea of the rotating electromagnetic field that is actually used to rotate magnets inside of alternating current that produces movement of the rotor. And this little funky thing he used to get money from Westinghouse for his motors and generators. Tesla's Columbus egg. So he was a bit of a wizard. He liked to impress people. He used to live in, I think it was Waldorf Astoria Hotel. He was moving throughout high class and high society of 19-something New York. And he never married, but I think J.P. Morgan's daughter was actually in love with Tesla. And that was the closest thing I think he had to a relationship to a woman. And he had more relationships with pigeons and birds in the park because of his godly nature than I think with material things. He was not a good businessman. He was probably the most expensive scientist in Earth's history, and he really didn't think about money and possessions.